Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. Today, we'll probably have more story. It's going to probably be follow-up with Andy. Today is also Miguel's birthday. I think the best we can pretty much do for him, other than making a hydroponic incubator, is a diamond. So if I have a...
Hey there, partner. Hate to bother you, but we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious.
So if we have a diamond, we'll give him the diamond. It'll give it, it's like plus 17, so times 3 that, so. Okay.
No doubt you recall Logan and his, questionably motivated, temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda.
I just love the, temporary relocation.
What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know.
Wait, are you accusing me? No, I agree. I think someone's hiding water.
Really? Well, I guess you'll be glad to know that the Civil Corps has been asked to open a case, hence us being here. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality.
Okay.
First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month?
About 100 or so. Meh. Yeah.
That sounds about right. Pretty average for a builder. Builders, blacksmiths, y'all are expected to go through a fair share as part of the trade. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock?
Not informed at all. I know there's not enough to go around. We import water. Everything should be fine. I know there's not enough to go around.
Yeah, the Oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's, try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope. Still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock?
Maybe it's Burgess. Dun dun dun. It was I all along. I've never seen anything suspicious.
All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Okay. All right. For the the voice actor thing that they did, Justice's voice actor was one of the people who they interviewed. That is actually his, for the most part, his natural voice. The only difference is the slight southern twang that's on it. I guess he channeled his grandfather who had that type of accent. So that is, what's his name? Gerard Hill or something like that? I think that's his name, but that's the voice actor for him, for Justice. Okay, letter from Ma. Dear Lexi, I've been talking to your friend Mayor Trudy. She reached out to tell me what a great job you've been doing. You didn't mention you were friends with the mayor, Lexi. You know, it's okay to brag sometimes. And if you really don't want to brag, you should still at least tell me what's going on in a humble way. Anyway, she told me about some of the things you've been up to lately. You caught a bandit sneaking around in town. It's nice to hear that Sandrock scored a big win against those nasty bandits. Maybe they'll think twice before messing with something you've built again. Sorry, I guess I've been taking things a bit personally, knowing that there are people out there making your life harder than it needs to be. Say, speaking of bandits, you don't think one of them took your quilt, do you? I telegrammed with the people in Lucian, and they said they already sent the package to Atara. Well, glad things have been looking up for you otherwise. Love you lots, Ma. Tumbleweed Stander. Costume criminal caught. Eat marbles, marble eater's famous last words. Last words before being caught, that is. Was that enough of a hook? See, for a second there, maybe you thought, oh, all right, maybe that wasn't a great thing to do. Sorry for misleading you, but we put out a survey and apparently more than half of our readers don't make it more than halfway down the page. So yeah, just trying to make things more exciting. That's got to be like a call out to all the players. Anyway, Lexi caught a bandit. Oh, maybe that was a better hook. But in any case, yes, it's true. Apparently, upon receiving a highly dubious commission, Lexi hit the streets looking for clues leading to the revelation of the specialist's true identity and subsequent capture. Bravo, Lexi. Our hard-boiled builder detective had this to say on the matter. Is that talking about me? Because I didn't make a statement. It's all stank to high heaven. I could see trouble written all over his face and had a feeling he couldn't even spell the word if he was looking at it in the mirror. He fancied himself a wolf in sheep's cloth, but when he opened his mouth, all I could hear was ba ba ba. Or at least that's what I'd expect to hear. Everyone thinks it's in metaphors when they are solving crime. Unfortunately, Lexi was not available for comment, and well, sorry, Lexi. We have to get this news out while it's still hot. Andy, the bandit boy, is safely in the hands of the Civil Corps, and is planned that he will be sent to work for the church until he can be rehabilitated. We eagerly await the arrival of the real specialist. Stay tuned to the Tumbleweed Standard for more updates on the situation. Are you still reading? Yay! Articles are over now. Thanks for reading. And our deal. Okay, we're gonna get commission. Holy cow. Oh, we're taking these. We are so taking these. And that's because easier. I'm gonna take probably Vivi's because it's Vivi. But yeah, we're so taking those. Oh my gosh. What were you for? That. Right? Oh, was I right? It's been a couple days, so I was right. Go me. Okay. One machine's upgraded. Yay! Okay. Always a good feeling. 3 of you. That's like the most biggin commissions I think I've ever seen on the board at one time. Those are biggin commissions, and I'm here for it. Is that really it? No. I guess so. Valves. What do valves need? The valves I always get confused with something else. Because like the valves and I think the plumbing pipes I always get confused. And there's no reason why I do. They look nothing alike. Oh, this was for you. Do I have what I need? No. Oh, I needed to get the bloodstones. That's right. That is right. Now let's see if we have enough. It always like takes me just a little bit of time to like figure out like what was I doing? I need to start making notes for myself. Sometimes it's easy, like you just log in and it's like, oh, I was doing that, duh. Was it steel frames? Making sure, because I was looking for a bronze frame. I'm like, no, we should be in steel. Just wanted to make sure before I make it. Though, I mean, we would use a steel frame eventually. Or bronze frame. I'm looking for a steel frame. There we go. Another machine is upgraded. Yeah, this one, it technically is bigger. I don't actually think it is, though. So now it added, I think, the wok. I think originally it was a cooking pot and a steamer. I think it added the wok. And the next one is the oven. That's what it adds. So yeah, so that's done. I think everything else, I think the next thing we could ever even attempt to upgrade would be these. And yeah, we need those 2 diagrams, which will probably be the next story mission, I'm guessing. The next big story mission. We're still kind of like in the lull between them. Like we're gonna be dealing with like Andy today. That's what these all are, Andy. The next, ooh, does Mort want something? That's the wrong button altogether. I see a heart. Mort desire. We're going to go talk to Mort because it's not often that he desires something. I do love that they added that certain characters will actually desire things. There were certain characters who were kind of left off of that. Mort was one of them, so it is nice to see Mort on there. We have 2 diamonds. Okay, we'll make that for him, or give that to him. Race.
For our amazingly adventurous aristocrats.
I stayed home for a couple of days and half the town gets bamboozled by a 7-year-old. Okay. Bold of me to say that I'd have been one of the only ones to see through his disguise, right? Right? I'm sorry. Well, I saw through it.
Thanks.
I think... Ooh, she's our friend. I always thought Andy was closer to like about 10. What does his bio say? I did notice when I was editing the video for yesterday, I think we now do start with a higher friendship with Andy. Andy was separated from his family when he was a child. He was saved by Logan in the desert and lived with Logan ever since. He is lively, lovely, and mischievous, especially energetic. His innocence and good heart keep spirits high in the gang and among those around him. I agree with that. He's a sweet kid. We get extra gifts in the mail, 100 extra health points. Okay, we're gonna go get the scene.
Give it back now, you thieving pipsqueak!
Nuh-uh. No takesies backsies.
Takesies backsies is not legal terminology. You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What's a contract?
Oh, why you little...
Commissioner, what's all this commotion? Why are you harassing this innocent child here?
Yeah, Yan.
It's President, ma'am. And this innocent child is in fact a devious criminal. Have you forgotten? He bamboozled our whole town and made a tomfoolery of our rule of law. More importantly, he commissioned a very expensive shield from me that he has yet to pay for. You promised me vast riches, boy. I demand my vast riches.
You fell for it because you're dumb. I scammed you fair and square. Shield's mine now.
I just love how abrupt he is.
Such dishonesty. Oh, how I loathe such behavior. Indeed, there's nothing worse than one who tells lies.
Oh, stuff it, Commissioner. Yes, he was in the wrong, but he's just a kid. And he was all alone out in the desert. We need to give him a good Sandrock welcome. Let him have his toy.
Yeah. Welcome me, sloppy mustache.
Just let him have the shield. Yeah, fair's fair. Pay up, kid. I'll let you guys. So this one you get a point with Andy and you lose a point with Yan. This one you gain a point with Yan and lose points with Andy. I'm going with Andy, so let's let him have the shield, Yan. And you're the one who was who was stupid enough to make an obvious child a shield.
Easy for you to say, builder. Unlike you, I take pride in my work. Allowing such larky caperings diminishes the prestige of my office. If you want to give out shields left and right over at, Dinkerton or whatever you call yourself, that's all well and good. But here at the producer, we believe in a little thing I like to call integrity.
Sure.
Now, give me the money, kid. Give me it now. Now, now, now.
Listen here, Commissioner. You leave this boy alone. Hear me? You send me the bill for his toy. You really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You tell him, Grandma.
Funnily enough, I'm not. I feel great. Ah, Bill, it's like music to my ears. Well, you yokels can redefine morality all you like, so long as I get that check in the mail. Just don't come crawling back to me when this boy reverts to a life of crime. Or worse, becomes a crusty juggler. Ha!
What is people in this world issues with jugglers? You had Burgess had a problem with jugglers, and now Yan.
Wow. Thanks for helping me. Can I call you Grandma?
Sure, sugar. Everyone does. But Andy, you need to learn some responsibility, you hear? I think I got a few chores you can start handling for a little pocket money. That way you can start earning the things you want the right way. How does that sound?
Grandma, you're so nice to me. I'm gonna try real hard to do housework and pay you back and why are grandmas always so nice to me? My grandma, she...
What's wrong? You miss your grandma? That's all right, sugar. You let it out. Grandma's right here.
I adore her.
I'm tough. I'm not crying, promise.
Even the toughest people cry sometimes, Andy. Say, why don't you come over to our place right now? I'll make cookies for you and Jazz.
Whoa. You're the coolest person in this town by far.
Oh, I think you'll find plenty of us are pretty cool here.
Grandma, don't go far.
Uh-huh.
I believe we're doing the right thing by taking in Andy the bandit boy. It's said that the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down just to feel its warmth. Let's not get burned down,
Thank you.
It's like a dinky little thing, but it's more for the points with Grandma Vivi. Yan. Nope, they're still not here. Boo. Okay. How far ahead are we still? Pretty good. Do you have a line, sir, that you were taking advantage of? Yeah. I gave that stupid wiener kid his stupid wiener shield. Who cares? He promised me vast riches. That could happen anyway. Just get back to work. I will give you a gift. The gift of... Should give him trash. Would you like an opal?
Not bad, newbie.
Oh, there's a spelling error in there. We need to find Miguel, and is that a circle? Okay, that's just Burgess's face. Like, I keep seeing like a circle there, and there should not be a circle where Burgess was. Okay. Now we still have that. Is there any other fun news on here? Alliance. I think we've read this before. Yeah. Yes, we did. We're gonna do one of these circles the very last. The one in the Civil Corps.
Sheriff! When Andy was disguised, the cookie jar from our house disappeared. There were a lot of cookies inside. Is there any chance that you and the Civil Corps will be able to recover our lost valuables?
Listen, Jasmine. In 80% of all cookie thefts, the confectionaries are consumed within the first 12 hours. That number rises to 99% after 24. And based on the criminal profile...
Guy ate your cookies.
What? Oh, that dirty, rotten, no-good thief! I hate bandits.
Could you two learn a little bedside manner? She's just a girl. Jeez.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
See, hold on, I'm curious. How old do they have Jasmine in here? I don't think they actually say, because that's what I'm curious. Daughter of Trudy Smart. Yeah, they don't really have, because I mean, she to me is definitely younger, like definitely much younger than Andy. Hey, Andy. Birthday. The 5th of autumn. I actually have that written down. Need to check that, actually.
See ya.
There is a bug in game that involves him and his birthday, and I don't know if it has gotten fixed. involves his birthday and after you marry Logan, it changes.
What's so good about Sunday school? I heard it was a rotten time where you just sit listening to boring church stories. Worse, the even boringer kid versions where there's no blood or guts.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But you can just think of other stuff while they're talking. The church people are funny. Burgess is cute. He's afraid of everything. Last week, the cat knocked over a bottle, and we spent the whole day checking the church for ghosts. Penn thinks he's the prettiest man in the world. We can just take him to a room with a mirror. He'll stay there all day, and then we can go play.
Cool. Hey, so, you always gonna be at Sunday school?
Yep.
Well, maybe I can stick around this town for a while.
Hey, tell Andy how fun Sunday school is gonna be.
It's super boring. Behave yourself, otherwise you're dealing with me. And you're going to have fun.
Yeah, see? You're gonna like everything about Sandrock better than being a bandit.
Well, I don't know about that. How am I supposed to live my life without doing crimes?
I think you'll find it surprisingly easy.
Maybe. Miguel, sir. Absolute incompetence. If I hadn't been blind with rage over Trudy's hiring the wrong bounty hunter, perhaps I might have had the presence of mind to crack through the insolent child's paltry facade. Ugh, no matter. I'll teach him the way. Sir, would you like a diamond?
This gift is great. Thank you.
Best birthday ever. I never thought Miguel would say that. So if you're ever wondering where Andy is, like before you can see him on the map, he most often is following Miguel. That's normally his path, as he just kind of follows around Miguel. And then in the afternoon, he kind of does his own thing. And then you start to see him, he'll be out by the fireworks, and then he makes a little pit stop. Like, his path is like, he kind of goes, I gotta go check on Mort. He kind of goes here, and then he'll go stand around here, and then he'll come stand around there, out like somewhere around like the, ooh, Cooper wants something also. He'll come stand somewhere at the edge of the end of this tunnel, and then he'll come stand out here for a little while, and then he'll go here for a little while. So he kind of just makes a big circle. If you're ever wanting to give him something and you're not finding him, that's like his typical route he takes. But like I said, his route right now is a lot of it's following Miguel. I have the world's itchiest nose. It keeps getting like warm and cold where I live, and that just is just murdering my skin. And my allergies are just like, stop it. Like, why are you doing this to me? And so like my nose just itches constantly, and it's really annoying. I can't believe we had 2 huge commissions like this in one day. That never happens on my saves. It never happens. Happens on other people's saves. It just does not happen on my saves. Like, I am sometimes so jealous of the commissions that some people get on their playthroughs. Like, that's so not fair. We got, what, 3 hours altogether? Yeah, okay. We'll cut back. What does it take to upgrade a Punchatron? Okay, now the real test, though. This is all for my own curiosity. Oh, I thought I was going to interact with it. Okay. All right. It's more decoration ideas. Like, can I have a game room? Like, I have a vision of having like a... Actually, we're not going to turn this in because the other one's for Yan too, isn't it? Oh yeah, Axel's birthday's coming up. Missions. Yeah, they're both for Yan, so we're gonna hold off and we're gonna go over here and get the circle and the Civil Corps. Should be today. Hey Jasmine. Have I gotten your line? I have not. Andy in disguise tried... Okay, we're going to start that again. Andy in disguise tried to give me a dolly. If I took it, well, that's the closest I've been to getting cooties. Kind of scary thought.
Catch you later.
But those cooties. Ew. Oh, to me, Jasmine seems to be about 7. That's kind of where I put her at.
If you don't tell us where Logan is, I'm gonna be really angry.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Man, before Forehead over there was the good cop and Dreadlocks was the bad cop, now you're the good cop? At least get your interrogation techniques straight. Sheesh. Bunch of amateurs.
Dang it, this is going nowhere. Look, kid, just tell us where Logan is. Lives are at stake here.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Good grief.
Oh, I love it.
Now you're both good cops.
Thanks, Andy. Nobody's ever said that about us before.
Oh, this is just like Dumb and Dumber. It really is, but I love it.
Whose side are you on, man? Oh, hey, sorry you had to see all that.
Can I go now?
Yeah, this is going nowhere. Unless you want to try asking a few questions.
Let me talk to him.
Sure, take a swing.
We're gonna go with the kind one. Please, Andy, you need to help us.
Oh yeah? Why come?
Logan's a danger. Yeah, we'll say that. Logan's a danger to himself.
Shoot, you know, Haru's always saying the same thing. But that's what I like about Logan. He doesn't think, he just does stuff. That's living the dream. Alright, so what if I do help y'all? What's in it for me, huh?
I'm gonna say all the candy you can eat. That seems to be like his thing, is candy.
All the candy I can eat, eh? Alright, fine. I'll tell you what I know. I'm getting bored of this anyway. Truth is, I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's right. Logan made sure I never knew nothing about what he was doing, where we were going, nothing. Heck, I don't even know what he's got against y'all, but he took care of me and mine when I was lost out in this desert. That makes him all right in my book. He made sure if I ever ended up here, I wouldn't know anything that could put him and his outfit in danger. So there, looks like he outsmarted you lot. I predicted how dumb I am. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
Why did you pretend to be a bounty hunter?
I heard Haru and Logan talk about how Penn's a tough opponent. They were waving around a picture of some red-haired fella saying he was coming to town soon, so I came up with a plan. Make a disguise, get a super shield, block Space Punch, obviously. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
I guess it's true.
As someone who also knows nothing, I feel he's telling the truth.
I adore him.
Yeah, still a bit fishy from where I'm standing.
Howdy, boys. Ah, you're here too. If I'd known, I'd have brought you something.
Thanks, Grace. Just put the food on the table if you would. Kinda busy.
I do like how they added like the more realistic texture to their eyes, how like the light glints off it. Yeah, that's like that was somewhere around like Act 3 that they started really doing that with people. This makes them feel more real. There's certain characters you can tell they haven't done that to yet.
Doing a little, interrogation here?
Yeah. How'd you guess? We really ought to get back to it, though. Can't tell if this kid is telling the truth or not. Hey, what are you?
No, Mommy! Ah! Get her away from me! I'll do anything you say. I told you everything already. I told you everything!
He's telling the truth.
All right, Andy. You're off the hook for now. You just stay out of trouble, all right? Everyone else, dismissed. I need to go for a walk or something.
You do that. There's like a little mini scene here.
Grace, can I ask what you said to the kid?
Nothing much. Just a little something to strike fear into the heart of any grade school-aged troublemaker.
Right. And that's just another trick you picked up on the college debate team?
More of a babysitting tactic. Little boys can be monsters when their parents aren't around. Gotta know how to work them.
Let's see if there's anything fun up here. You can do trippy-ons. You can also do thorny jumpers. Sure, we'll get Justice and Hugo points. Gives us something to do. Like I said, I do prefer the ones where it's out and about versus I have to go into a mine or a rune. It's a rune. Thorny jumpers we can probably do around here, but if not, we can go to the desert. Could also just be something I do for the 3 hours. I might go see how we are doing over here. So that should be it for the Andy missions. Got to check this. I think because this is so far into the corner, it like doesn't register with me that I need to look at it ever. We're gonna go, I think, like I said, get the thorny jumpers around here, and then we'll turn those in. That way we don't have to worry about the big ones are done. That's, I think, the goal. I think the worst one is when they want you to go and unalive all the Penskes. And the thorny jumpers are just as sad as the Penskes, but it's more for the coarse leather than I'm willing to do it. And in the hopes that eventually we get the commissions for Fang, where he wants us to turn in the Trippion tails. So he does eventually want that. I don't know when they add those in, because I've never played this part of the game since I got added in. So like I actually have no idea when those actually come in. When did I get that? Okay. When did I get that? I don't know. Eufaula. Yeah, that's full. We need to go and turn in a bunch of relics. I just don't think today is the day. Oh yeah, because I can't fit those in. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to go do a big turning in of relics at the museum. Didn't help that when I thought of it initially, the museum was closed. So it was not the greatest of things. I don't know if we're going to be able to upgrade this. I'm kind of thinking no. I have a feeling it might be ooh! We be doing it. Hey, macchiato. Hey. Cats. I just want to give you an opal to show you my adoration for you. Hey. Yes, that's how much I adore you. Yes. Giving you gifts. What is Yan doing over here? Mort and Cooper. I need to see what they want. Don't go inside. Do not go inside. I'm curious if I were to acquire things when he's here, he would say I'm stealing. 4,000. That was almost borderline not worth it. This was worth it. I mean, that was definitely worth it. Cooper? Is this Cooper or is this Mort? There is a day where Mort does come. Oh, Chi! A wild Chi is out. There's an obvious solution to dealing with imposters coming to Sandrock. We just need to get everyone's fingerprints on file, and we'll never have such an occurrence again. If you're not guilty, Lexi, you have nothing to hide. I might just go get him a tea leaf.
So long.
I don't think people would ever want to give over their fingerprints. I don't think that would be a thing. Tea Leaf is in gardening. Mort is... I don't know what Mort's gonna want. Cooper is gonna probably want something from... Oh, because I talked to him, he's going back. That's so sad. Chi, go to the Blue Moon. You like to go to the Blue Moon.
Hey
I actually feel really bad that I'm now making him go back. Okay, where is Cooper? Cooper's over there. And then we're gonna go out to the desert after we talk to Mort and see if we can get him something. Mort, it might be having to go to Fangs.
Howdy. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I knew the kid was fibbing. Of course, I didn't say nothing. Thought everybody knew. Thought we was all just playing along, like when one of them kids has their birthday and you let them pretend they're a peach all around town, that sort of thing. They let me do that after a yak mill kicked me square in the noggin. Best day of my adolescent life.
Howdy.
I don't want to hear music.
Howdy.
A rustic cabinet. Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Talk to Mabel. I can't believe that Logan would send a child in to do his dirty work. He sure ain't making a good case for himself these days. I tell you what.
See ya.
You tell him, Mabel. I mean, that Logan. Horse. There you are. Hey, Monet. Hi, Andy. All the points. That boy, what a tangled web to weave, learning so young to deceive. Martle didn't really get what she wanted with this place, but we rarely do get what we want, don't we? Bang special.
Thank you.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. He's our friend. X, don't go far. That's, I think, the quickest I've ever been friends with Mort. I'm gonna give you gold.
I love it. I love it.
I really don't like that the gift you're giving them, it just has like the very, very fine like hash lines in the background versus like the box that actually has the circle, like that's highlighted. I don't like how that's a thing suddenly. No, fine, I'll get you in line. How is it that every gang has, like, each person has their own set of skills? Logan's the fighter, Haru's the inventor, Andy's the trickster. How come it's never just a bunch of guys who don't have any defined skills, like our Civil Corps, for example? They're just two guys who kind of know how to fight and not much else. Oops, was that mean? It was mean. So then what's your role? Just being like a town jerk or something? Sorry, I don't know why he's the one essentially calling the Civil Corps inept. You were trying to sell photos of your sister. Ugh. That guy. He's like one of the most frustrating characters. Cooper. Oh, he's all the way out there. Okay. After this, we are officially going out to the desert. We might not be able to turn these in today. Just fine.
Yeah.
That's all? Okay. Definitely gotta get the perk to, get the points with their social network, because if we were to have that, we would have gotten a point with Hugo, Mabel, Elsie. So it's a helpful thing. I am gonna put this up. There almost always is enough Trippions and the Thorny Jumpers to do this. The Thorny Jumpers we probably could have done on the other side of the tracks. The only one that I sometimes have a really hard time finding enough to complete the same day is if they ask for the bumble ants, but not just like the plain bumble ants, the ones that are like the honey barbecue ones, I think. Those ones I rarely have enough to actually be able to do the task the same day. I mean, the bumble ants are in 3 different areas, but still, like the honey barbecue ones are the slightly rarer ones. I'm gonna probably take down that tree, this too, while I'm out here. Probably with whatever's left of tonight after we unalive the thorny jumper and the rest of the tripionts, we're probably going to spend in Gecko Station. Still do need to do the last floor of that, I believe. I'm reaching the point where I'm starting to get this save confused with my other save and if I've done things or not. It is definitely becoming like it's a brain jumble. Yeah, I do wonder when Fang's gonna start asking for the nails. I was very excited to see that in my early access playthrough when they introduced that for Act 3. I was so excited. Because that's like a good 30 Fang points. Like, it's like the best thing ever. Okay, we're gonna go over to this area right over there where the thorny jumper habitat is. And then I'm gonna probably also get a few of the rose stone. I don't care as much about the opal. We have a decent amount of opal right now. There's one point where I'm going to like hate myself for doing that, but right now we are okay with the opal. Ooh, is it a twofer today? Is it twofer? It is a twofer. Sometimes only one of these spawns, sometimes it's 2. And there's also the one over there, but I don't feel like dealing with the diving buzzer guy. So I do think we are at a point where we can probably easily handle the buzzer. I just don't feel like handling the buzzer, so we're ignoring it. I'm just gonna make sure that I can still turn these in tomorrow. One day. Yeah, these definitely have a shorter turnaround. That is for sure. But we'll be fine. And I'm just going to continue doing the clearing out thing. Tomorrow, I think we will try... Unless the story, we might get story. If it's not too much story, then I will probably try to go to the museum and do some relic turning in. But I have a feeling we're going to get a bunch of story. And it's going to be a lot of talky stuff. And I have a feeling this video is going to go really long. And I'm already apologizing in advance. Because I know it's going to go long. If it is indeed the story. I have kind of given up trying to guess the difference in days and all that type of stuff. Because it really is not as predictable as it used to be. It's like certain things they seem to make quicker, other things they do give you an extra day now. The quicker seems to be the more accurate way the story's been going so far. Comparing it to early access is quicker. Like I was looking yesterday at my early access run and seeing when missions came in, and see, this I don't like. There was a mesh there, and I would have never seen it had I not actually been paying attention. That's why I do enjoy the bigger I guess, what do you call them? Objecty things? The glowy things when we do that. And look how little that is. It doesn't even register. There another? Oh, that's just a blob. I'm probably... Oh, I got it. Okay. Sometimes you can't get those. Sometimes it is just a loss. Yeah, because when I used to clear these out, I never used to have to leave the F on the scanner, and I now have to do that. Okay, we're leaving. Okay. Geeklers are a group of troublesome something or other. Off we go, Monet. I know it's getting late. We should get some rest. We will get there when we get there. I just love Sandrock at night. I do actually like, I do prefer Sandrock in the winter too. I just wish it actually snowed. We really haven't had any snowy days or anything like that. I wish like the weather was more fully implemented. You can put yourself away, horse, or Monet. I got into a habit of calling him horse, and now I can't break the habit of calling him horse. Do we have more story? I don't know. Yes, I'm guessing we do. Being that there's a fireside. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. The next birthday is tomorrow, which is X. Being that will be in tomorrow's episode, I will have to Google what the best X gift is. It's gonna be the diamond or something like that. So it'll be one of those. It's gonna be diamond or something sparkly. From City Hall. We're having a fireside tomorrow at the usual time, 6 o'clock, to address an accusation by Logan to Minister Matilda during her kidnapping that someone is hiding water somewhere in town. If this is something that interests you, please attend City Hall, Trudy. From Justice, dear Lexi, hey, there was a reward to anyone who helped safely catch that bandit kid. You were no doubt number one in making that happen, so we're giving the whole pot to you. Good on ya, Lexi. Couldn't have done it without you. P.S. We'll try to be a little bit more observant in the future. Your friend, Justice. All right. Looking at the map. We have story. Okay. Commission. Canvases, eh? We will do that. We will do this for Crystal. Oh, I wish I could do this one. You're so far from being ready. Get ready faster. It's because Miguel's... I always forget about Miguel. I always kind of do, and it's nice having, like, them having commissions on the board. We'll have to expand our plot of that then. Okay, we're gonna do this instead. Okay. If you ever... Oh, I hate when I take... Well, I shouldn't say hate. I don't like when I take a lot of commissions all for the same thing. Hate's a strong word. I don't like to say the word. I'm just more pissed off at myself for doing that to myself. Okay, no one did that. Oh yeah, because I didn't do my inventory. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Nope, I just was an idiot. Why am I carrying the tempered glass around? That is a question. It's going away. I don't know why I'm carrying it around with me everywhere. I also don't need to carry water. Well, actually, I could let... The only reason I like to carry water around is it is sometimes a desire of people. Other than that, I really don't need to. It is literally for the fact that some people desire it. What else? We're gonna do some fine wood. Okay. What else can we do on here? This is a good, decent number. That's a decent number. We're gonna do a round of manganese. Like I said, these I like to keep at this point in the game around 75, 50 to 75, somewhere in there. These I like to keep around 50 to 75, so we should do a round of that. And then the other, like the chromiums and stuff like that, I like to keep right around 50. That's like a decent amount. Like we're actually making too much here, but it's just like we're not using them for anything else. So I would rather it continue working on something, because there will be a point when we do need it, and I'm gonna be like, why did I not make more? So it's a good thing to keep in stock. I am out of that, so we're just gonna go buy them from Vivi. I don't like that I'm getting into the habit of just buying it from Vivi. Or I could go to the new area, but we do have stories, so I can't. We're gonna buy them from Vivi. It's fine. Our discount should be decent enough that it doesn't matter. Everyone's in a row over here. Oh, we gotta go to Fang today. That boy acting as a bounty hunter asked me for a bunch of equipment when he first got here. I'm just glad I didn't have what he wanted in stock. Didn't know if I could live with myself knowing that my gear ended up hurting someone I care about. Well, you... I've never heard that laugh before. And I'm a little scared of him, because that was a little much. That boy fooled a lot of us. But what's more troubling, how did he know we had a bounty hunter coming? And how did he know that what our bounty hunter looked like? I cannot talk today. Jensen, have I talked to you, sir? I have not. Andy in disguise asked me if he could drive the train. It's a good thing I refused. Allowing him to do so would have been illegal and incredibly dangerous. As I think about it, it's probably illegal because it's so incredibly dangerous.
I see ya.
How you almost put your trains at risk, sir. How would you have been able to live with yourself? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I do one of these days need to go through all of it. We might do that today if we have time. We're gonna go this way to avoid town. I am. Andy threw those marbles and said, "Eat marbles, marble eaters," and then one flew up into my mouth. A prophecy. It came true.
See ya.
Unsharp. Unsharp. Trying to get... We're gonna do a quick save. I want unsure, but not over there. I know, you're Justice. I'm sorry. Man, can't believe I let that kid get in here and give us the runaround like that so easily. Maybe this Logan case is really getting to me. Maybe you need, like, take some time off, Justice. Oh, I forgot I had 2 things for him. That was the difference. I was turning into him That makes sense. I was turning into him my commission for the Civil Corps. Okay. I get the laugh now. I get the laugh.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going there, little lady?
I was talking about Hugo, by the way. I didn't say that, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm the fastest in the world. I was going 1,000,000 leagues per hour.
Oh, you know, when I said you have the right to remain silent, that wasn't just empty chatter. I've heard enough. You're coming with me, little lady.
There's laws against running too fast? But how am I supposed to deliver everyone's letters before they wake up? Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Poor thing. Hey, leave her alone.
Whoa there, partner. You trying to interfere with the law of the land?
I am.
Is that a concealed pick hammer? Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow.
Who the heck are you, anyway?
All you need to understand, Buckaroo, is that I am authorized by the Sandrock government and the Alliance Council to take you in if need be. So, I suggest you drop the attitude and start answering my questions.
Make me.
Why, are you resisting arrest?
Nope. Just try me, small fry.
That's it. You're going down, punk.
Oh, I gotta go to Fang. What level are you, sir? 29.
Listen, citizen, you're pretty tough, but that was only 10% of my power. Oh, my back. I need you to tell me right now what your relationship with Ann B, former member of the Logan gang, is. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you next.
Tell him.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you are the builder who captured that Ann D. All a bit convenient, wouldn't you say? Now then, what's your relationship with the infamous Logan gang member, Ann D? My sources tell me that you were seen fraternizing with him shortly before and after he was apprehended. Care to share your alibi? Wow. Absolutely airtight. You provided dates, times, and a list of witnesses who could vouch for you. In fact, it seems you've been decisively crucial to every successful law enforcement campaign to take place in this city since your arrival. Well, that pretty well clears you of all suspicion, Buckaroo. Yep, you'd have to be crazy to suspect someone like yourself at this point. But sometimes the least suspicious suspect is actually the most suspicious. And frankly, all of the citizens of Sandrock are suspects. I'll have my eye on you, Buckaroo. On your way.
And there's going to be a bunch of different... Yes, Pen. Our new bounty hunter guy came into the room and started investigating me. So I put him in a headlock. Didn't let him go for about an hour. Good times.
Farewell.
Okay, Pen. Okay. We need to find Coco and give him a gift. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, that's sad. This still isn't spoken. So you've spoken with the pets, as I asked, yes? Yeah, about that. Well, me and Unsure were talking, and, well, we started maybe thinking that this particular course of action, we thought it was dumb. We thought it was dumb, sir. Dumb? You think I would just hand down top secret orders without verifying the integrity of our mission? Well, you don't gotta take it so bad, sir. I mean, everybody has bad ideas sometimes. More bad than good here. Aw, man, well, yeah, sometimes you gotta go through all the bad ideas before you get to the good ones. Know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Sheriff. I feel better. Hey, listen, you two. You want to catch this crook or not? Sure we do. It's just... Then you better start doing things my way. The Bronco the Kid way. Well, I guess we can give it one more try. I'll go find more shiny stuff to give the bird. That's more like it. We're gonna get a horse. Monet, sir. Where else do we need to go? Blue Moon, Danby and Ryan, and there. But we're first gonna go to Fang. Is there anything else on the map? No. We've kind of reached the point with the friendshipy part. Why does he have a period at the end of his name? Co. We reached the point where there aren't as many friendship missions coming through anymore, which is kind of nice. Nice to get a little break. We're probably gonna hit like another milestone soon. And, oh, he looks so much better in his other outfit. Okay, we want the Fang specialized.
Noted.
Okay, we're not purple this time, or blue. Hello, sir.
My bird wants to know if you've been feeling all right. Getting enough rest?
Not me. No.
X,
Hmm.
be quiet.
That's one of his cuter ones. I'm not gonna give you the diamond, but I'll give you gold. I can't do this again, can I? No. All right, we're gonna go up to here. Get it, the scene by Ryan and Dan B's house. It's gonna glow purple the whole time. Purpley pink. You don't have to answer that, Riri. We're not citizens of your alliance. We're citizens of the world. No, hold on, babe. I think it's best we just answer the officer's questions. What have we done that's illegal? We're simply traveling, sir. We do not consent to your laws.
Wow.
You two are really starting to grind my gears, especially you, Four Eyes. What? How could you say something so poignantly hurtful yet so true? Are we being detained? If we're not being detained, then we're free to leave. You're not being detained, however, by the authority vested in me through Sandrock City Hall. I am permitted a temporary detention of all citizens and travelers for questioning as I see fit. I'm not the one dragging things out here. You are. Don't tell me I'm nothing. Riri, snitches get stitches. We don't have anything to snitch about. I can't answer because I don't know. I'll take my secrets to the grave, but you can't. Oh, I can't read what that was. We're gonna go to the Blue Moon last. Actually, no. This one we can go to. It's the actual when we get a letter from him that it's better to wait. Hand over the omelets nice and slow. Don't make any sudden movements. You're saying my omelets ought to be classified as weaponry? Dang, that's a hot take. I've heard the tales. Well, here you go. Good. You know how to play ball with the law. I'm starting to like you, Fry Cook. Hot sauce made fresh just this morning. I don't handle spicy food very well. I'm more of a mayonnaise guy, although occasionally I do dabble in mustard. Oh, I really thought a heroic bandit nabber such as yourself would be able to handle a little bit of chili paste on their omelet. That's kind of disappointing. Well, it's true. I'm new in town. Perhaps a spectacle of strength would inspire some confidence in you ordinary citizens. Lovely, here you are. Good. Ugh. Wow, by the light, this is terrible. It's just so incredibly bad. And my mouth is on fire. Oops, guess. Oh, I said that really loud. Oops. Guess I'm just a This is the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. The spices are quite bad. But the omelet itself is even worse. I'm still glowing. I regret everything. How much longer does this glowing work for? I am 96,000. Did I see that right? No. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, that bugged out. I don't want to be glowing purple for all eternity. Do I actually have? Oh, 91. It's still a lot. Man, we need to do another yard upgrade. Why am I doing this to myself? Well, because it is probably going to be very expensive. I don't know. I'll just see what it is. Might have a slight detour on the day. Oh, do I gotta get my Bostonian accent out? Perhaps it's you. You're the spy. You communicate Logan by smacking certain rocks in a certain order. It's 1 ding for yes, 2 dings for no. Say it ain't the truth. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. These weird accusations are confusing me, and when I get confused, I get angry. I suppose you're one of those you wouldn't like me when I'm angry types, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Rah. I'll get back to you at a better time. He does have anger problem. Bounty Hunter says to me, I want to check for clues in the mines. I say, there's too many mines, it'll take forever. Guy says, sounds like you're hiding something. I said, you calling me a liar? Then everything went black and I woke up in the blue moon with 5 empty plates in front of me. Did I eat all that spaghetti? I did, I guess.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. All right, that's all the Bronco scenes for today. Yep. Yeah, that's just us. You ever see like a random arrow? That's just pointing to you. So we are... I actually was expecting those to take a little bit longer, I'm not gonna lie. 18,000. Whoo. I don't know. What does it add? I'm gonna first see. Oh my God, Heidi has passed Pascal. We need to give him a gift. Pascal should always be number 1. Ooh, actually we might. Oh no, you can see there's a little teeny tiny thing right there. Okay. I'm looking for Trudy. Trudy. That was interesting. I couldn't click on her. All right, so she's our buddy. This will make her friend. Right? Yes. So is it worth waiting like a couple week, like maybe a week until she's slightly better friends? Part of me kind of thinks it might be. Do we still have research out? Because if we have research out, well, if we want to make friends with Trudy very fast, okay, first of all, of course, Monet, we're gonna check on our research, see how many data discs we have. I might go assemble some relics then, because there's a decent amount of relics that Trudy likes. She likes the DNA model, but I could just give her a few, okay, so tomorrow. 232. We're gonna go make some relics, I think. We could make Trudy a few water dew collectors. Those will probably get her plus 19 or so with her. I think she likes the bigger, the better ones more. But yeah. I forgot this is a different look now. Holy wow. We don't need 4 equatorial mounts. Though I do think they might be a gift for Chi. Okay, I would like to see what I'm doing, game. A lot of these are gifts that the cats actually don't mind. Actually, I have a list. Because there are certain relics you get a lot of. So I went and compiled a list. Oh, there it is. Of people who like these early relics. Sorry if you hear paper rustling. The fish fossil is Banjo Macchiato and Chi. This is loved by, it's the golden bullhead, Elsie and Pablo. So we'll get some points with them. This is loved by Andy. So he's going to probably get one of these today. What is a spacesuit model? Is Andy, Grace, and Chi. The equatorial mount, Grace and Chi are the only 2 who like it. So we'll make 2 and give them gifts. Okay, I am going to pause very quickly and I'm going to write down everything I just did so that I know to, I I know not to have to donate them to the museum again, so I shall return. All right. So, on the whole, we are done with relics from the Eufaula salvage, which is a good feeling. So we're gonna kind of go around, fill all these stuff up. We're gonna have a couple leftover relics, so we have some presents for a bunch of people today. One will be a gift for Trudy, which is gonna be one of those. We don't have one for our yard. I don't care, it's fine. I'd rather get the Trudy points. Even though early on, Katori claimed that she was gonna put this in a museum, she never did. So we have to put it in the museum. These are all going to be moved eventually. This is not their final place that they're going. You are, I think, yeah, this is nothing, unfortunately. I donated that, really? No. No, I think that was there already. Oh, I did not get you, the Ozdak Rooster Pose. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go check over here and make sure there's nothing that can fit here, which is this. Okay, so we're gonna collect this really quick. So how far? Ooh, 8. 8. All right. So we have some relics we can give to people as gifts now. I'm gonna just open my inventory to show off. So we have sword. We're gonna put one of these up in our house for attack. Basically, I think what we're gonna do is see what we actually need point-wise, and then everything after that is gonna be gifted away. That's what I think the play is right now. Did I ever get the line from you? No.
Nice seeing ya.
I don't know if this bounty hunter feller is the real deal. I asked him to spar with me. He started perspiring something fierce. Maybe I know I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty tough, but I never met a lawman who feared me.
Take her easy.
Well, he is a bit of a wimp, so. Alrighty. We're gonna go hop in the house really quick. We already have a spacesuit out here already. So we need max damage and we need luck. So are any of these damage? That's luck. Okay. What is classified as damage? It is this attack. Okay. It is the little sword. That's actually really confusing. I'm guessing that would be attack then. Because defense is a shield. I'm guessing that the bullheads are going to be attack. You cannot perfect the relics any more than they already are. That is kind of unfortunate. I didn't wait long enough. Shoot. So we're going to put some, well, this we can put down. It's going to go right here. I don't care. I don't think I have one of these up yet. If they are in your house, people can still look at them just because they are out inside your house. People can still have they have radar vision essentially, and they can look in your house. It's a little creepy, but it is a thing. This is just a temporary location. They're gonna eventually be hidden by other stuff. There's one. I'm guessing the bullheads will put up. I really dislike these decorations, so I keep them outside. Let's see how much better we are. Okay, so just luck now. I don't want to put 1,000,000 of those up. These are luck, so... we're just literally putting them anywhere they're going to fit, and then eventually they get put into prettier locations. That's just kind of how I roll with it. Because right now, it's just more important getting these up. Anything else with luck? You have luck also. I think Ernest is the only person who likes this relic. That has, we're in a gift. Health, defense, this is all we got, yeah, okay. I think it's better. It's definitely better. These are the ones you care more. Luck, it's RNG essentially. It's not really a definable thing that you can say like, aha, that was luck. I'm gonna cancel you. I'm also gonna cancel you. Alrighty, we're gonna perfect the nails. We needed 11 of them. Why is it doing them separately? Ah, because one's in my inventory and one's... okay. Makes sense. Alrighty. All the rest of the stuff we're gonna give out as gifts. I don't care as much. Who's over here? Enemy... oh, it's you. Okay.
Howdy!
Howdy! That bounty hunter went to the miner's dorms and searched through all his their personal belongings. He didn't find nothing incriminating, but he did find something under Peck's bag that never looked... never let me look at the same way. That's just great. Peck's bag that'll never let me look at it the same way again.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, never change, ma'am. Okay, over there. So what relics do we have right now? That we can give to Grace. This we can give to Chi. Jensen, I think, is the only person. Yes, Jensen likes the ship wheel. So we're gonna give it to Jensen. I don't mind that it's not his birthday. Well, actually, when is his birthday? Ooh, it's coming up next week. We'll find something to give Jensen. I'm not too worried.
Howdy.
I've heard even on the ride over, Mr. Bronco was harassing people in the dining car, accusing them of being on Logan's payroll. I had to deal with some angry customers. You get this.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Choo choo! All aboard my gift train. Platform Friendsville. Thank you. Next, we're gonna go find Chi or Grace or Trudy.
Howdy.
Yes, I'm aware the situation right now is not quite ideal. Let's give our specialist a chance to do the things on his own way. And, well, just rest assured that I won't allow him to continue harassing people like this. This should give us also, I think, 18? Yeah.
Wow.
Because only ones I actually have written down are the early runes, because
how's it going?
Those are the ones I tend to get the most relics from. This time my bounty hunter tax worked like a charm. Let me take you out on the lunch sometime, Lex. City Hall's footing the bill. Sure.
Thanks.
This, what day is? Tomorrow, okay. Like, I know we have a Andy, sir.
Hello.
I tend to get, to enjoy outsmarting law types, but that Bronco feller, it ain't even fun getting the better of that guy. Hey, Lexi, when are you gonna try and catch me again, huh? Oh, don't worry. I'll think of something that'll get you hopping mad. I don't think you really could, Andy. He likes this.
Awesome. This is so cool.
I see all the cool stuff Director Chi has, but never He never lets me touch none of it, but now I got my own. I'm gonna go to his place and he's gonna be super jealous. And the other person who likes a lot of the relics is Ernest. There's a few that like he's the only one who likes it. It's more of the like poshy looking ones, like the candlesticks and that type of stuff. Heidi also likes a fair amount, but Heidi, it's like you get already so many points with her. It's like I don't want to give her anything. The person seeking Logan came to my lab uninvited and got his grubby fingers all over my equipment. I will never forgive him for this. Yeah, a lot of points. And I could save these for their birthday, but I don't care anymore. We'll find something nice for all of them for their birthday. Grace is probably here. Oh, nope, she's up there. Okay. We are also looking for Pablo, who is in his door or his shop. She also likes the equatorial mount. Somehow, with this compromise to hire a discount bounty hunter, we managed to please precisely no one. That's politics.
This gift is great.
Yeah. Get the grace points, and then we will give the other one to Pablo. We're gonna give him the golden head. Just because I think we're further behind with Pablo than we are Elsie. Because Elsie is the only other person who likes it.
Hello.
When that brutish bounty hunter was ransacking my humble abode looking for clues, I stealthily sprayed him with some cologne that covered it up. Musk of his. Tragically, his personal pheromones overpowered my Preto and turned it to the dark side. Now he smells like a martini with a gym sock in it. Ugh.
How did you know I wanted this?
The old world is so in vogue. And then we'll give this to a random cat. It's only Macchiato and Banjo. It is not Captain. Who like the fish fossil. I guess who are we further behind with? Is it Banjo or is it Macchiato? It is Banjo by like this littlest bit. With the rest of tonight, I don't know what to do. I kind of think we are. And 9, that's the best we can do. It's better than just selling it. I think we're gonna go back over to Gecko Station and continue clearing it out. Mainly because this is running really long and I just want to use up as much inventory, as much stamina as possible before ending the episode. A lot happened. I mean, I was expecting this much to happen, but I didn't really know if they were going to give us an extra day with Bronco before the real Bronco. That I did not know. I kind of didn't think so, but you never know. But yeah, and generally speaking, because I was like, I don't know if I ever finished this thought. I was comparing this to like the timing, like based on episodes. I'm still going through the episodes very slowly, trying to actually put into a spreadsheet. Mainly because I have to go to the videos because I deleted the file. I actually have a backup still, but I don't want to have multiple Lexis on here. I don't want to confuse the game or mainly confuse myself. So I've been going through the videos, but I've been just seeing how far, like just as a quick look, like based upon episode numbers, and whew, man, this is such a faster playthrough. It's actually like a little scary how fast this is. Like I had, from playing the betas, I knew it was definitely going to be faster, but I didn't imagine it to be this much faster. But I mean, a lot of it also could be that I've played this game a lot. I think I've surpassed, I think we're almost at 1,500 hours on this game. So, I mean, it's a lot. That is a lot of hours. Portia, I had just under 1,000. I played Portia a lot, but nowhere close to as much as this game. And like this game, I think it's gonna probably be a really long time until I put this game like down for a while. Because I'm still not tired of it. It still has like that fresh feel to me, which is funny, being I played like almost 1,500 hours. But yeah, there's just something special about this game. For me anyway. But yeah, the Portia was just under 1,000. But like Portia, it didn't have as much material. That's I think that's like the main difference. Was the amount of material in Portia versus Sandrock. Sandrock definitely has more. I think the characters are also more developed. So there's just generally speaking more content with Sandrock. And that's like only like what, we're a month out from when it was released. You know, so that ain't bad. But when Portia came out, we had like a fraction of, like there were still missions with like the characters, but a lot of it came out after the release and it was an update. That's how a lot of it was. Kind of hoping Mr. Scrooge McMole would have came out and we could have gotten some different stuff. No. Nope. Not today. We are almost reaching a point where I feel like we can probably move to the next floor. But you know, I mean, I gotta basically to see how much graphite we have. We're gonna still continue to go through the mines and get the dots. That's kind of what I always tend to do, is just continue to go through the dots. Just to continue getting the mechanical type parts we need. That's what I normally tend to do. I do one good clean out of a floor to get all the graphite I would need for a decent while. And because we're almost to the point where we're not going to need to make as much iron or steel as we have been. We are almost to that point where the scrapping alone can kind of keep up. I mean, we will still need to. It's you never are fully done with it, but we're almost to that point. I actually used all of our inventory. I know it's stamina. That is what it's called, is stamina. I don't know why I'm calling it inventory all of a sudden. That's it's one of those things. We have a point. I'm gonna wait though. I think we've been out. Is the world loading? The world is loaded. Gathering. I don't gather that much, so I mean, that's nice. I am thinking of going, I want the increased probability of getting the kingfish. So we're going to start this. The kingfish are not as valuable in this game as they were in Portia, which is unfortunate. In Portia, it didn't matter the type, breed, anything. They were always 5,000. You could set up a fish breeder, and I made a lot of money. I had like 4 tanks going at one point? Was it 4 or 6? I don't remember. My playthrough that I did, I had a lot of tanks going. And you could breed 2 of them, and then Like when I quit doing the breeding, I had so many fish, like I couldn't sell them. Like I had to keep holding on to them, and I finally had to just like say, okay, I'm not gonna get as much for it, and it's fine. I just need to offload these fish. It got to that point real fast. Okay, we're gonna we have nothing really going. We're gonna collect this. Collect this. Close this. We're gonna take our point, and it's probably in this tab. We're gonna continue, I think, down this path, but I think instead of going down this one, we are going to do growth of crop is sped by 10%. That is the decision. I could have done this one too. It's fine. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will have more with Bronco the Kid. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.